Good afternoon, collective. No, I do not own the rights to this music. Just gotta put that out there. All right, I'm here to do a quick channeling for my Gemini collective. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides. I ask that you would protect my essence and my collective's essence. Give me the messages you need for my Gemini collective. All right, Holy Spirit, holy angels, please give me 3 or 4 cards for my Gemini collective. Cards. All right, give me 3 or 4 cards, Spirit, please, for my Gemini collective. Please. Thank you. 1 more card, Spirit, please. 1 more card for my Gemini collective. Oh, thank you. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have balance, karma. And it says, there is a reason for everything. Each life has many connections to the previous lives. You came to balance karma with others. Allow grief, anger, and guilt to be transformed into a force to fortify you and assist you in fulfilling your purpose of this lifetime. My Geminis in my collective. I feel like you made a decision and it created bad karma for you. And I feel like you're angry at yourself. You feel guilty, bitter. But there's no need, sweetheart. You know, instead of feeling those things, balancing karma is just, you know, acknowledging that you made a mistake, and it's okay. We all make mistakes. You know, you have to bring balance to the situation. I mean, don't spend your life angry or spend your life somewhere you don't want to be or in a situation you don't want to be in just because you made a mistake. We all make mistakes. We all do, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. All right, the first card is fresh start. Don't dwell on the past. Dare to make that bold change. There will be sacrifices and roadblocks, but you're protected. It is an imminent move. What is stale and depressed will be revitalized with this new energy. You are shown the way. So, what I'm getting is you want a fresh start. It could be in a relationship. It could be in I'm feeling relationship, honestly. So you need to, you know, let's say you want to go back to an ex. Maybe it's somebody you just walked away from. And I feel like you're just feeling shitty about it. Depressed, angry, guilty. And you want a fresh start. Everybody makes mistakes. You want this fresh start. I feel like you're gonna have to admit that you messed up. Self-sabotage is what I heard. All right. Okay, the next card is love. Unconditional love is about trust and let go. If you refuse to relinquish control, true potential may never be realized. Allow things to happen without your influence. So, you know, what I get with this is I feel like you just like sitting in anger and grief and guilt. I mean, I feel like that's really just controlling you. It just keeps you stuck. I'm trying to think of how to say it. But that's a way of you controlling the situation. Okay, there we go. I feel like you want to go towards somebody you could have just ended things with, and the way you're controlling it is maybe you didn't even know love until you met this person. And the way you're controlling the situation is by just being angry, like not wanting to admit, like, hey, I messed up. And that's just going to keep you stuck. There's going to be no growth there. Trust your destiny. It says your soulmate could be as close to you as by your side or as far somewhere on a distant path. Trust in your ultimate destiny to find each other and encourage your heart to complete its quest. It is within reach now. So I feel like you walked away from your divine counterpart is what I'm getting. Maybe they showed you something that you've never known. Unconditional love is what I'm getting. Almost like a motherly love. Like, that's how beautiful it was. So the only way to get back on the right path is to balance out this karma. I feel like there's people underneath it is negative energy. I feel like there's people around you. Could be exes, family, friends, that probably wouldn't approve of the situation. It's negative. You know, it says right here, it says, be aware of some unpleasant energy, maybe at hand, invoke space clearance, sever your connections to negative influences, declutter and detox. The people that influenced you to walk away from your divine counterpart, they don't give a shit about you. Chances are they aren't happy. They don't want you to be happy. You know, I feel like you were really happy until people started messing with you. Just like right here, think twice. Right behind it. It says, when things seem so obvious, there may be more to it than the surface appearance. Don't underestimate the situation. Think twice and explore more deeply. You know, I feel like, you know, walking away was something that you didn't want to do. You didn't do it because you wanted to. You did it because everybody around you, maybe they wouldn't approve of the situation. I don't know if it was because of her race. It could be because of what she does. It could, I mean, it could just be everything. It could be all kinds of things. Misery loves company. I feel like you were happy with this person. You had a genuine connection with them, and people didn't like it. All right. So, Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify fresh start for me, please. Fresh start. Clarify fresh start for my Geminis. Clarify fresh start for my Gemini. Clarify fresh start for my Gemini. You don't want to talk, Gemini. Clarify fresh start for Geminis. Thank you. Clarify. Thank you. Clarify. I'm going to take them. It's a lot. I'm gonna take them. Passion at the bottom of the deck. All right. Okay. Like I said before, you know what way you have to go in order to get your fresh start. You know, and instead of like carrying around like anger and grief and just being able to admit like, hey, I self-sabotage, I'm sorry, I never knew love before you, like kind of thing, it would show growth. You know, change isn't easy, Gemini. It's actually quite uncomfortable. All right, and the next card we have is dissipating. I feel like right now you're kind of just sitting in your situation and you're thinking, I deserve this, I deserve this, I made this choice. But no, love, everybody makes mistakes. Just, you know, just acknowledge it and apologize for it and move on. You know, we all make mistakes. Don't worry about it. Gratitude is next. I feel like you were very grateful for your divine counterpart. They showed you an unconditional love. Probably love you never knew from anybody. I don't know if it was in general or maybe just from somebody who wasn't like a mom or grandma or something along those lines. And it freaked you out. Maybe she was different from everybody you were used to, and I mean, that's scary. All right, the next card. You haven't went towards them because you're fear of rejection. You're scared they're going to reject you. You need to quit worrying about rejection. They're not going to reject you. All right. if you go and do this, do what you feel like you should do anyway. Your gut, your spirit guides, everybody's telling you you're gonna recover that your twin flame relationship, and with that you'll gain wisdom. You know, I feel like, I don't know if it's because of her belief system or maybe just the way she does things, or maybe she's in like, you know, helping, like kind of opening your eyes is what I'm getting. And maybe some people don't like it. You know, a lot of people didn't like me being enlightened. They didn't like me, you know, reading tarot, or it's like not too long ago, I was dating somebody of a race that my family really just didn't appreciate. I mean, but shit though. You know what I mean? Like, I was willing to do what was best for me, what made me happy. So you need to quit people pleasing, Gemini. Love. Do what makes you happy. Those people aren't going to live for you. Those people are not going to die for you. Don't let them have that power. Alright. Alright, Gemini. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, please give me some messages for my Gemini Collective. Alright. Messages for my Gemini Collective. 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 The messages for my Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Alright, we only have 2. We're still going to get some. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. My Geminis need more cards, Spirit. Alright. Thank you. Yes, there we go, Spirit. Cards. Cards for my Geminis. Cards for my Geminis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cards for my Geminis. Cards for my Geminis. Cards for my Geminis. Alright. Ooh. Spirit. Alright. At the bottom of the deck, we have, you can dance with the illusions of time and space, choosing your steps based upon things and events as they now are, or you can dance with your dreams, choosing your steps based upon things and events as they will be. And I bet you can guess which steps will perpetuate today's illusions and which ones will change everything. Shall we? I feel like you want to make a decision. You want to do something. You want to take that risk. Go for it. All right. Okay. So, the first card we're going to read, it says, eternity is a really, really long time. I think we'll be able to squeeze everything in. Relax. Peace and blue jeans. The universe. All right. Let the status symbols you seek most be self-made adventures that excite you at dawn, challenge you by day, and surprise you by night. Self-made being the operative word. Creatorhood rocks. Right. And the next card is actually, it's not that you want stuff that you don't have, but that you want stuff you think you don't have. And the best way to change it is to begin thinking that you have it. As in, oh, that's my electric fully loaded cloud zapper. Bring, please. Like, so what it is you want to go towards your destiny, your divine feminine. Manifest that shit. Just know it's yours. You know it's yours. If you know it, it's going to come to you. Okay, so much more awaits you. There will come a day when you look at where you've been and where you are now are, and call these your warm-up years. More love, more fun, more friends, more laughter, more thoughts, more, and lots more. You're so cute. The universe. All right. When someone is so desperate to have what they want to have, they do what they want to do or be what they want to be, that they'd rather take little tiny teensy steps in the direction of their dreams and face one single day of doing without. I just can't help but open my floodgates. It's my greatest weakness. Was that a step? the universe. While it's often that happiness may spring from having some serious bugs, it actually works best the other way around. Your celestial financial planner, the universe. All right. Not having enough money is never the problem, it seems. First, lack is always temporary. That is so true. Second, change is only ever a few thoughts away. And third, it's not like you haven't performed miracles before. Honey, the universe. So, I almost feel like you manifested your divine counterpart. I feel like you were waiting for them when you met them. I'm sorry. You manifested that person, and when they finally came, it scared the shit out of you, what I was told. So you self-sabotaged. Anyway, do wealthy people have to spend all their money to feel wealthy? No, that's silly. They don't even have to spend a cent, do they? Oh, you haven't made the universe. And the last card is every fortune, gold medal, and trophy, every comeback, triumph, and celebration, and every kiss and hug and handheld was first a thought, a whisper, or a dream. Go. I feel like you and the person you may have just walked away from actually manifested each other. I feel like you guys were looking for true love, and it really happened. It just scared you, and that's kind of why you pulled away. But they care about you too. They know what happened. They're your divine feminine. They're pretty intuitive. So if you want to reach out to your divine feminine, they're going to be really understanding. They already know. All right, my Geminis. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Enjoy the weather. Take that risk. Send that text. I feel like you've been like texting it up and then going to send it and you delete. Send the text. They're waiting. Bye, my lips.